on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You don't need to know my business. Move.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Good goblin. Who's in charge around here?
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I'm here for Ragslin.
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Selune. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Watch your tongue, Sharon. This is a sacred place for me, even in its current state.
A ruin abandoned to a murderous horde is a very fitting dedication to Selune.
Oh, fuck you.
Do you hear?
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Do you feel inside you?
There's Volo. I'm not looking for Volo yet. There he is, Abdirak.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive.
Of course they do.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
You have glowing red tiefling eyes in the mirror?
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Not even the narrator wanted to listen to Will's high and mighty bullshit line there. Will starts being high and mighty narrator. This man is a common stock. I find that more amusing than I should. Sure, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Alright, let me take my armor off.
Face the wall and let us begin.
Oh, right, my wings are my underwear. Okay, I guess I'm doing this completely naked. That's fine.
This will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh, come on, a child could hit harder than that.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You look tired. Should I take over?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Hit me as hard as you can or I'll return the favor. TC5, nice. I rolled a 6, wow.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
That was an interesting experience.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
I keep forgetting to turn high genitals back on. I don't think Twitch cares as long as it's the main focus, not the main focus though.
On a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Alright, now to put my armor back on.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
God damn it, Shadowheart. Would you just frickin'...
Yes, I must try this technique.
If I do the Volo thing, I'm gonna end up losing approval. I mean, I guess I could rescue him and just not do... No, I'd better not. Well, we can do Priestess Gut without aggroing the entire camp.
Faith is obedience.
I am a short rest.
Follow Ragslin's orders. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that?
Oh my god, Will.
Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Just ignore him. Tell me about the Mark Priestess.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
I don't know. Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Well, I have always wanted to smell my own flesh burning. This is a great day. She gets flogged. She gets
Hold
branded. She gets to murder a goblin in a minute.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push
Her
deeper.
faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I really want to do the oath one, but I can't because it'll fuck up all of my plans. Grr. Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive matter.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Oh, you're waiting around till I damn well ready to come here.
Ready to clear your head?
Okay, we have privacy now, right?
Stay idle.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Alright, we got privacy. We're safe coming. The cult you've built is a blight upon nature, true soul. Prepare to die.
The Absolute will protect me.
No,
you
they
don't
won't.
stand a chance.
Are you kidding me? There's no way you can stand up to the smitiness that is Astra.
Use your illicit potential.
You bitch. Smite. What the actual fuck, Astra?
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Yes, I love it. Alright, party, you can connect now.
My mind. And well, in it.
That is Karlach, my love.
There you are. Glad you're all right. What happened in there?
Priestess Gut wasn't quite as friendly as she seemed, so I killed her.
I'm sure you had a good reason. God's rest her. There are enough absolutists in this place to fill a reserve trench. One of them must have something interesting to say, right? Let's
Here's
find
hoping.
out.
Alright, which worm do I want now? Meh. Stakes is pretty nice. Which I need to take transfuse health before I can take Stakes. It's been a while since I've actually bothered with this.
The corpse seems...
Getting rid of the evidence by taking the body with me. I'm going the wrong way. Hello.
Set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Yeah, attack. I mean, really, I'm gonna kill her anyway. What's the point in being coy about it? Apparently that is Astra's way. Summit! Holy shit, biscuits! There were like 4 crits above her head. Holy shit, Karlach. Oh my god, I love that woman.
That's curious.
Not really. Okay. Misty Step Amulet. And here. Alright, I need to go dump that body. It's bugging me. things that it's okay to say during a video game. Just casually dumping a body. It's part of the reason I don't want the Oathbreaker in my camp yet. He tends to take offense to that.
What's that?
Yeah, so I had one game, it was a multiplayer, and we had an Oathbreaker Paladin in the party. And I was a necromancer, and I picked up a corpse and moved it so that it could be closer to my other ones that I was raising. And it aggroed him because we were moving a body. And we had to kill him. Because we hadn't saved in a while.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, it was bullshit too. It was like, you had no problem with the body when it was sitting on the floor like that, but I move it 3 feet and you attack me.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Still in control. Just.
I don't think I need to go down the stairs. Since I've already been to the temple on the other end. Okay, Shadsy, can we connect now?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Still no? Really? What the fuck, bitch? I just want to make you love me. I just want to drink some wine with you. Why is that asking too much?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Oh, you're not a normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Oh shit. I have to see what it does. But if it aggroes everyone, I have to reload. Will you finish that? Thank you. You Zentarim tend to trade in misery. Is that why you're at a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
I knew the Zent were heartless, but goblin slave trade? Really?
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Yeah, those we actually do need. Maybe in the final fight. They'll probably sit in my inventory until then, though. Alright, I think that's all she's got. Yeah, she doesn't have any jewelry or anything, so yeah.
Pleasure.
Pleasure's all yours. Should I give up? Okay, if I... Can I kiss Will? I should be able to still kiss Will and hook up with Shadsy at the party, right? But if I hook up with Shadsy at the party, I can't hook up with the Starian. Damn it. Okay, we have to keep trying to win the bitch's approval.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I just hate seeing such a lovely creature in a cage.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
He looks weak. Sick even. He's not gonna last long in there.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
I'm now the Goblin's official Volo walker.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety. Quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
This is quite the fine mess you landed yourself in. How'd you get caught?
By design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Alright, go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Oh, I know. What is some quick shit I can do to get Shadowheart's approval up? God damn. I guess I'll go back to the Underdark. Actually, yeah, that might actually be perfect if I hit the Dwerger stuff. Shar and bullshit? Alright. Yes, hello, Volo.
my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Well, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite
No
shocking.
way.
The druid
So
Halcyon
shocking.
had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Not a replica. I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
Impossible.
No. I've also killed them.
That can't be.
I've also been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Oh, if only your disbelief altered facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me and find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
I want to be rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Come on, Shadsy. Come on, baby.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
These illithid powers we're developing. What do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
Perhaps you're right.
It's been known to happen. Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding it?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Okay.
And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf. Shar's blessings upon you.
Damn it. Would you just give me the frickin' greeting I want, please?
I did miss that face, you know.
Or not greeting, but you know what I mean. Give me the thing.
What are you thinking about?
How absolutely adorable you are, that's what.
Speak.
Arf.
Well met.
Well met.
Always a delight to speak. What can I do?
Alexel, don't eat both bowls. You're gonna upset your tummy.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
So has your research turned up anything that might be helpful with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
You know, that's never what I thought a needle he was gonna pull out when this first happened. How many times have you done
I
this?
assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Because his dreams are always super accurate.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort and let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully
Pretty sure the
withdraws
obstacle
the
is my
needle from
eyeball,
your
but
eye.
you know.
Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
I the implement and allowed him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Yeah.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses,
Drat.
looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
Because
I
of
can't
you.
help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps
really?
there is
Just partly?
something more I can do.
Just partly responsible. Right. It's only partly because I'm the idiot that let you do this.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And
Chained to.
It
I believe it was rather.
very nice to have met you. I'm
I was
sure
very
you'll sort out
attached
your
to
little
it,
brain
you
problem
dick.
one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Oh, here's hoping that it doesn't make me look really fucking weird.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
That's not too bad. Not putting the party back together because we are going to Grymforge. And I will go do the welcome to the League of the One Eye thing with Will because it's fun.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
Okay, yeah, it's not that bad. I think I can deal with it. I don't need to try and do the mod again. Since the mod broke my game last time. Honestly, it makes her look a little scarier, I think, because she's got the one light blue, white pupil, and then the glowing red with the black. I can deal with it. And the sea invisibility is worth it. Alright. Let's go to Grymforge, see if I can get enough approval to bang my Shar in there.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Alright, am I shoving the Dwerger off the boat, or are we gonna play nice with him?
Tiefling! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
I'm sailing it. Duh.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Oh, there's no paladin out. You think I'll break my oath if I push him in the water? Yeah, let's find out. Are you serious, Astra? Astarian approves. Yeah, you guys are fucked. Smite team flies now. Summit! Summit! You bitches just got carlacked.
The dance macabre. Break them.
Well, so much for peace. Another fight.
I mean, we probably could have had peace, but I
Let's
didn't
go.
feel like it. I wanted to push him off the ship. Oh yeah. Oh shit, this is level 8. Astarion should be getting his second attack. What would you get? Oh, red. Okay, we got those. Okay, next up will be Sentinel. Yeah, Astarion has 2 attacks. Da, 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 da.
The craft is ready to sail.
Continue your journey.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
L? What? How is Astarion just suddenly there?
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like. Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to
What
the
is he
rothe?
doing? What the fuck is happening right now? I am a true soul and you will respect me.
That's so.
What the fuck is Astarion doing? Are you just
feel
like
the
standing? What are you
slightest
doing?
Stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. In that case, let's talk business. Your Twat Soul friend Nere caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's arse.
Couple of known slaves stuck with him too. Little bastards.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Astarion, just stab her in the neck since your hand's already right there. He's not even listed as in the conversation. What the hell? Oh, now he is. I fixed it. Did you say you keep slaves here?
Dig gnomes, mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you?
Oh, forget I mentioned it.
Fine. Now pay the toll, Shar. I'm tired of your face.
I'll take your head before you take my coin, bitch.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Bullshit. If I gave you the money, you would happily
Twat
pocket
Soul
it.
ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Everything is clear.
We need to get that Nere guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Yes, dear. Shadsy.
That drow, Nere, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
There you are.
So, are we saving this Nere from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
I don't know. I mean, we're busy. We can't really stop for everyone, right?
I could not agree more. To hells with them all.
I mean, we're still gonna save them all, but, you know. Okay, put the party back together. Da, 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 da. There's a...
Speak.
Arf.
It is done.
Squish.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish. With pleasure. Lead on.
This true soul Nere stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out. That's the spirit.
Yes. Oh, the crashes. I'll just take the extra misty step. That's usually the best one for her anyway. And alert, because bitch needs it. Okay, squish. I thought you do have this. Okay. What will I actually use is really the question here. Alright, well, I'll need Knock at some point, and I'll need Gust of Wind at some point. Lightning. Well. That's so Sentinel.
The pride of the gate.
Yes?
Actually, no, I'm not going to bring minions in on this. At least not for this part.
Well, well, well.
Let's move. Alicus anima.
Okay. What does she do? Oh, right.
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, let it rot for ages.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off her?
Why would you think I'm a true soul?
The stench. All you twat souls got one. Some of us got a nose for it. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
Please, I'm no more true soul than a you.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Look, fine. I was a twat soul, but they lied to me and I want revenge.
Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold?
Depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory. Just coin. and Nere's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
I'm in.
Good. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more Twat Souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Any ideas on getting Nere out?
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get him to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
You reach out and you know, I bet giving Shadowheart that Shar idol would give me enough approval for us to have a night together. Where is it? It's I think it's right over there. Perfect.
An idol of Shar. Shadowheart might want to see this.
Flight.
Father,
alright. Shadsy. Hey, I got you a present, baby.
Remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope keeps you going.
Shadsy.
Shar's blessings upon you.
May the force be with you. Hey, I found this idol of Shar. I thought you might want it.
What's your game, exactly? A Selunite bearing gifts sounds like a trick if I ever heard one.
I mean, I want in your pants. Does that count? No trick. No ulterior motive. It's just a gift, unless you want to get drunk together on a cliff.
You sound troublingly sincere. But thank you. I'll find this a place of honor at camp. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This isn't the first sign we've come across. It can't just be a coincidence. They had a presence in these lands once.
Unfortunately.
I should keep watch for more signs.
I'm trying to hook up with her. I should not use that, but I really, 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 really want to. I'll save that for another Selunite. Look, if the Dark Justiciars were a power around here, all signs suggest that that has long passed.
All signs we've encountered so far, perhaps. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled going forward.
Alright, you like me enough now?
Shar's blessings upon you.
May the force be with you. Nope, you don't. Damn it, bitch. Go out of my way to fly up here and get you this fucking idol. And I can't even get a freaking bottle of wine out of it. God. You are so hard to please.
Let the poison choke near and be done with it, I say.
All that rock.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Yeah, because that's totally gonna help you, psycho bitch.
Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
And how's the dig going?
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped True Soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
How exactly did he get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nere out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
Yeah, I may not be wearing the boots, but I'm still not giving them to her. What exactly are you hoping to find at this dig?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get
they're
paid
non-believers.
soon.
What do you
I'll have
fucking
a rise
expect?
on my hands.
Clearing that rubble is not going to be an easy feat. Do you have any ideas, bitch?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
I do not. Well, it sounds like you've got a tough job ahead of you. You best hurry.
You gonna just leave him in there to choke? Shit. On the double, you pricks! Before I carve my name into your arses!
Barcus!
Ah,
Oh, looks like you need rescuing. Again.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I'll take your captors and get you out of here.
You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Nere dies, heads roll.
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Eavesdropping.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder. Philomeen's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back. Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac Nere. Forget the smoke powder. They kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
You're fine, Kiss. Look, I'm a friend. Thula sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Iron Hand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in, and I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Soul Nere will... You know what he'll do.
Yes, in or out? Fear not, gnome. I will protect you. Tell me what you know.
All right. Go ahead, Lunkbug. Tell her.
A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomeen, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomeen made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison.
Are you Nere? What happened here?
Expedition. Passage trapped. The gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out.
View through Nere's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Try to focus. Can you see anything else?
The blur resolves into an image. 2 gnomes feverishly removing debris, while 2 others lie dead at Nere's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst.
Alright. I guess we will go work on saving them. Yeah, this means that we might get Barcus's fireworks at the end of the Tiefling party, which will be fun.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Don't like strangers here.
Well, I don't like you, so...
Absolute must have took you in.
Who hung these drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nere taught them a thing or two, and I let them
Free time,
fly.
Gaz. I don't have anything for you right now, Gazzy. Where'd the drow come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Well, it's like all you know how to fucking say. Okay, I've got Spooked Animals going.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father
you do.
Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Recall your learnings about the Spider Queen Lolth.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
Oh, here we go. Being bound to serve Mermuth spits in the face of the natural order. It limits you.
My bite could be
Red.
stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so?
This and so much more. In Lolth's hairy embrace, all is possible.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
No one drugs with clan flesh. Quit distracting me.
You know your spiders ran off, right?
Hey. Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
Dick.
Hey, stick shit!
It's Skick Pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You, another, stick shit?
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Damned slavers. Just the sight of them turns my stomach.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
You disgust me. How do you live with yourself?
Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you.
You're quite the blowhard. I can appreciate that.
And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you.
You'll appreciate how quickly my
stick
sword
shit.
cleaves you in
Where's
half.
my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Alright, well, hopefully it doesn't make me fall to murder slavers.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one.
Well, it's their
is
own
about
fault
to
for existing,
demonstrate.
okay? Okay, good. Did not break my oath. We're good. What's his face?
Shit!
There he is.
You did it! What now?
Go find somewhere to hide until things cool down.
I know a place. Across the lake. Should be safe. Won't be
You mean the
needing this
Magmars with Ula?
poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Cisco, just in case attacking them drops on us.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
My friend, I play Goliath, Goat Bolt, Moon Hockey, and Pegasus Polo with corpses, okay?
Ugh, hate being taken all literal-like by fancy types like you. We've work to do. Stuff your Pegasus where the rainbow don't shine.
Unicorns are rainbow, not Pegasus. They're different things, actually. They're not the same. Inspect the corpses.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Sleight of hand, reach for the trinket. It's fine if I fail, because I'm going to kill them anyway.
Hey, what are you... Oh, I get it. Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too, for a mere pittance.
Nice! Nice! Boom! Smite! Smite! Oh, not smite, but still stab. You got Karlaked, bitch. Alright, fangs can do your job.
A crooked touch.
Time to take a load off, isn't it? Must lug my guts through this hell.
I might have thought first. Though I'm not sure it should be quite so right.
Something over there. Curious?
Oh my god, I can't move the rock. Oh yes I can. Haha! Yay! I can actually do it myself instead of getting Karlak for once.
Looks like an ambush.
Hello. I kill you now. There we go. Smite! Nice. Smite!
Oh my word.
Karlak, let's see what you got. I still got one more tag, so. Smite! Smite! Fly, so you're not walking through the acids. Smite! Stop it! Damn.
Let's have some carnage. No escape.
Want someone else to have a turn for once instead of just Karlak and I slaughtering our way through everything. Alright.
I swear to Iron Hand, one more step and I blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
But you're still planning on blowing yourself. Oh, wait, we're not there yet. Never mind. I am not here to hurt you. You have my word.
Liar! I know what you are. One of Nere's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Are you sure about this? Because once you're dead, that's it. It's over.
Damn nutter. You think I fear death? Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Oh, chill the fuck out. Beldrin's trapped in a cave-in. I need the smoke powder. That's it.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Iron Hand, rune powder. Where have you heard these terms before? That one. Never, apparently. Jesus Christ. Okay, I've got 4. I can do 1. I'll spend 1 on it. That was... I mean, that was better than the nat 1, but that wasn't better. Alright, Astra knows nothing.
And myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
What use is a single vial?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Deal.
Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
She's leaving. Larida will be heartbroken.
You'd abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Okay, back to here. Like I got a prayer. Alright, let's screw around over here.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Fine. What am I looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Assess the statue for technique and composition. Okay.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras, The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Examine the rubble.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Survey the area for unseen curiosities. Seriously? The one that you have advantage on is the one that you fail at? There we go, nat 20, that's much better.
Stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
I'm ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shar, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
I would like to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
You've got scrolls. You might have something that's useful to me. No. That might be useful dealing with the Sharns later. Oh, you've got Timus. That's not Timus, that's Blue Cap. Damn it.
That's all then.
That bears investigating.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
The name means little to you, yet your heart pulses to its rhythm. Thorm. Thorm.
You fear this Ketheric Thorm. Who is he?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember.
Fucking old is this thing?
There was
Jesus.
the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hell Beast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came.
You honor me with your ancient wisdom.
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live. Cursed to see many die.
So, a hell beast? Do you mean like me with horns?
No. Bigger. Angrier. I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came
Sulfur,
with the
right.
masked men, crashing and smashing.
That was a long time ago. What does Nere have to do with Ketheric?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
This is the one, yes. Or maybe it's not that body, maybe it's this body.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial. Just slaughter. Damn.
Think it's back. Yes. Alright. Bow down and inspect the corpses more closely. Apparently, I inspect the fuck out of those corpses, man.
You immediately recognize the symbol of the Dark Lady, and you realize you know these uniforms. These people were Dark Justiciars, a reviled order within Shar's priesthood. One whose right of entry includes killing a cleric of Selune.
Oh, God, I can't say that one. It's going to piss off Shadowheart, isn't it? Wait, no. Astarian's the one over my shoulder. Save scum. Well, whatever killed them, at least it rid the world of some of this evil.
Maybe. But if whatever managed to murder a group of Sharans is still around, you'd better watch our step.
Yeah, preloading. Can't bang Shadowheart if she hates me. There's got to be an easier way to get this approval up. Seriously, normally I have it way high by now. She's playing hard to get. In a very frustrating way. She doesn't have any of the stupid little secret things that, like, Astarian does that get the approval super fast.
You recognize the symbol of the Dark Lady, and you realize you know these uniforms. These people were Dark Justiciars, a reviled order within Shar's priesthood. One whose right of entry includes killing a cleric of Selune.
Something powerful killed them. We should probably be careful.
Agreed. Let's go. We have places to be.
Ooh, do you think if I bow my head in respect, I'll get then approval from her? Sorry, ignore my indecisive ass and the constant reloading. I am just determined to bang this bitch. One of the options is bow your head in respect or something like that. So I'm wondering if if the Selunite bows her head in respect to the dead Dark Justiciars, that might get me approval. I mean, it probably does either way, but I don't know. In my head, it's better because I'm a Selunite.
Recognize the symbol of the Dark Lady. These people were Dark Justiciars, a reviled order within Shar's priesthood. One whose right of entry includes killing a cleric of Selune.
Try to bow your head in respect for the dead.
Your wicked heart won't mourn. Deaths are to be celebrated. Everyone.
Nope. Nada. Lame. Something powerful killed them. We should be careful.
Agreed. Let's go. We have places to be.
Fucking lame. Maybe because she wasn't pulled into the cutscene. Oh, ooh, Gale. Thunderwave, 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 Thunderwave. Where the fuck is Thunderwave? There the fuck is Thunderwave. There we go. Sorry, have to jump on that as soon as I have the opportunity. Yeah, did she have anything to say about the dead Dark Justiciars?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yeah, Act 2 getting more frugal for me makes sense, but I have to get up to, like, high, or just on the verge of medium and high to get the Act 1 scene to trigger.
Let's get on with it.
So we're medium, which I thought was what was needed, but it's kind of hard to tell because most of the shit online gives numbers which are not available on Xbox.
You, grab a cane and whip these droognin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the droognin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, for I thrash you instead.
Ooh, what's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
You want my help? Tell me what's back there.
Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
I'll see what I can do.
Go on then, light a fire.
Yeah, fuck off.
Brawn and their trim.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. But don't strike us all, just the masters.
Yes. They made the pain.
Yay.
Now they feel it!
Bloody rothe have lost it. Put them down, and the shark too.
Well...
Battle favors the fearless.
I enjoy doing that.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Come on, can't stay
No,
idle.
not scratch. Yeah, how do you like being caned, bitch? Smart! Yeah, you just got caned in the face with a sword of Selune wrath.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Yeah, I can get through the rubble myself. Shadsy? Anything?
Shar's blessings upon you.
May the force be with you. I don't know, you think she's mad that I keep saying the force be with you when she greets me? Okay, fine. Maybe I will try to restrain myself the next, like, couple times I talk to her. I mean, I'm just giving her an appropriate blessing, right?
Dead or alive, we ain't get our coin
Alright, yeah, we haven't really used any spells or anything. Because Karlach and I have just been smiting everything to death, so I guess I'll just drop the rune powder.
Is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
Oh, good gods, I really need to clean my inventory.
Bite your toes off one by one.
Face.
Shitheads! Out of the way! One spark and it'll blow. Blast the thing to bits!
Yeah, we're working on it. Fuck off.
Can you hear me?
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Nere does not fail.
Yes, he does. Touch another innocent and I'll take your head, Nere.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
And you waste your time persecuting them. That is true weakness.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thryn, carve out her heart and serve it to the rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
Your god, my oath. Let's see which prevails.
Shut your shitholes, both of you.
You stay out of this.
You owe my crew a 10 days worth of coin, Nere. And it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, Dwergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal. We beat your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing.
Not as vexing as your face.
Is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
Side with Brithvar and the rebels.
Heretics. Let Nere be your end.
Nothing important is ever easy.
So much! Smart! Ah, that was awesome. Oh, damn, I didn't even get through all my actions. I still have one more fucking attack. Oh, bye, Nere. I think my oath won. Smart! Bye, Thryn.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Indeed, my love. Go kill some shit. Get your smite on. Ye submitting. Smite! Good God, that woman terrifies me. In a good way. Smite! Can she reach anybody? Oh, she can. Sweet. She's still got her bonus action stabbity. Stabbity.
Time to strike.
Alright, Lizelle. Go kill this one. Stabbity. Stabbity. It's hard to hunt me like a dog when everyone that gives a fuck that you're dead is also dead. Just saying.
Another parasite.
Shindilrin's shithouse.
Good God, we are so broken with this fucking
Cockstench had
gear,
a
man.
wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. I always keep my word. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
And the slaves?
Clan property. They come with us.
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
Thanks, Will. They're just gonna slow you down. Let them go.
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings.
Mm-hmm.
Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
So what makes Moonrise Towers such a threat?
Your brain going mushy, Shark.
A little bit.
That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
Peace now. Praise Iron Hand.
Shadsy? Anything, baby?
Better think about it. You don't need to.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Yes!
Did you want something?
Oh my god, yes, we got it! Because I didn't instantly start saying may the force be with you. That's what we're going with. Because it totally makes sense. Alright. You know, I can't help but feel like you and I may have missed a chance to connect. Really connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
I'd like that. Lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
Hey! We did it!
Peldron, are you alright? Lunkbug. Better now.
Beldron! I was so worried! Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm alright. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him.
I know.
I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
The cult thinks it owns me, and I beg to differ.
Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts.
No, I named my sword
gone,
Beg, so that way when they want me to beg,
falls to
I'm
me.
giving it to them. I don't know, it made more sense in my
Make
head.
it quick. We need to find Wulbrin. Now!
You're a little late, Barcus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers.
We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Wulbren. He knows things. Things they want to know too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
This is no time to be coy. Well, what is it that Wulbren knows?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Wulbren's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaerdel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Wulbren couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Big bada boom. Well, then we're just gonna have to free him first.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wulbren behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wulbren might have kept you around.
Well, if my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll free him.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together.
Barcus.
Well, you did it.
Don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
First things first, you're exhausted. Go rest at my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
Well, I guess I'll rescue you a third time then.
Pah. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim.
Not really.
Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Alright, let's get Twat Soul's head.
It's not right. Not right. Wait.
I don't get the cutscene? Seriously? I love the cutscene!
An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
A broken trinket. Beyond repair from the looks of it.
Inspect the lantern in more detail. Apparently there is no detail.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
Examine the dust in the lantern.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Turn. Oh, right. We have to go through here, don't we? Gale, you've got Gust.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Somewhere in here. Alright, Fangs, you're up.
I'm bound.
I know.
Easy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting time.
This looks like a temple dedicated to Lady Shar. It's huge.
Yes, Shadsy.
That structure we saw from a distance in the Grymforge, something about it struck me as noteworthy. Perhaps we'll find an easier way to reach it if we keep pressing forward.
Care to elaborate?
It might all be a coincidence, but between those ruins and the signs I saw of Dark Justiciars before, it might be much more.
Oh
As long
God,
as I
yeah.
prayed to
You want to
Lady
be Dark
Shar,
Justiciar, mother
I've
won't let
wished
you.
to serve
Blah,
her
blah,
as a
blah,
Dark
blah.
Justiciar.
Your life is so hard.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
To ruin everybody
It's
else's
all I
nice
ever
time,
wanted.
you mean?
I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add.
Shar's so
The Mother
great.
Superior,
Shar's so great.
head of Lady Shar's
I
enclave
want to
in Baldur's
make
Gate.
everyone else's life suck because
Sometimes
Shar
I wonder
wants
if
me
she would
to.
ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove
I don't care about Shar.
inscrutable.
I'm a fucking Selunite. Thank you for sharing, I guess.
Thank you.
Because
had a
I don't
feeling
want to
you'd be
encourage you to be a Dark
understanding.
Justiciar, because I don't want you to kill my goddess's daughter. Alright, so let's go turn in the head. Show the mic and how to get ahead in life. Oh, I find myself amusing sometimes. There you go. Hi, we brought you ahead.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you a present. Isn't it nice? I made it just for you.
Sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Okay, now back to the gobos. Which I'll take my rest and have my fun with Shadsy first, but... and talk to Barcus. Yes, I know I have camp events, but I have a gnome I have to talk to you first. Hey, Barcus.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer.
You really are.
I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
He's a terrible adventurer. I love it. Yes, my team definitely needs to stretch before the big fight with the gobos. Well, if I'm going to visit Moonrise Towers, I can look for him. Oh, right, because I don't have housing yet, so this is different than it usually... Oh, yeah, I usually have housing by the time I talk to him. Well, if I ever head to Moonrise, I can look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
Is it really escape when I freed your bitch ass? Yes, I'll look for him.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnomes' pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
A telepath. Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
He's the hardest one to get through to, actually, but sure. Yeah, I'll find your friend and we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
What can you tell me about Moonrise?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing.
There's something else I'd like to discuss.
Like what?
I don't know. Tell me about yourself.
Barcus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
So what will you do if Wulbrin's dead?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Your smoke powder bombs. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats. Most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Okay, now we can... Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Do the rounds.
Hey, you.
Shar's blessings upon you.
I'll hold off on the May the Force be with yous until I've got our Act 1 romance locked in.
Hello, beautiful.
Speak.
Arf.
Well met.
Well met.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
All right. Shadsy time.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Lead the way.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long.
It took you this long, actually.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To Selune. Ooh, I like this. I saved before this. You know, I seem to recall a camp full of goblins faring very poorly after a toast.
Not worried, are you? Rest easy. To not being poisoned. How about that?
I'll drink to that.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
I saved beforehand. Something about me? I'm kind of surprised you care.
Fishing for blackmail material, that's all.
Oh, sure.
Go on. I insist.
Imagine a tale of your life in Baldur's Gate, for her sake.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Oh, come on. It's your turn, I insist. Little give and take is only fair.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shar, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Wrong. You like night orchids and can't swim. You told me that once.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Oh, they can wait. I'm not quite ready for this to end.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Kiss her.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
Alright, we've got everybody except Will, and all I have to do is kiss him at the party and we're good. Alright, Shadsy wants to talk to me.
All's well, I hope.
I wanted to talk to you about the night we spent together.
I was going to say the very same thing, as soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss.
That night meant a lot to me too, and I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship we'll be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
Even though I'm a Selunite. We share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Your goddess surely can't approve of what we share.
Who is to say? Perhaps she's keen to see me corrupt you. I can imagine she'd be delighted to turn a follower of Selune towards the darkness.
Are you looking in the mirror there, doll? Don't worry. I'll be corrupting you back to the light.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
There, we share something special.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I admit it, you've never had a relationship quite like this, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Oh, it's too late for that, babes.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Aww.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Should theoretically be updated. How am I holding it?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common.
Alright. We got everybody! What's up, Will?
Speak.
Arf.
It is done.
Well met.
Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met.
That's
well
the
met.
spirit.
That's the spirit. Well met. Okay, for a second, look at Barcus. The angle that his pickaxe is, it kind of looks like he's got a beak or he's wearing one of the Plague Doctor masks. Oh, Scratch wants attention. Damn it. Damn it, dog. Fine, I'll talk to Gale first.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? With pleasure. Lead on.
The dog is unable to speak through
What
the
you got,
small
Scratch?
bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I find him bringing you salami one hilarious just because if my dogs found salami, they'd inhale it, not bring it to me. Don't have anything? No.
Oh, I could go for a good
You
meal.
do. You don't have anything? You got that.
Sharp as ever.
Morning spells, morning spells.
Ah, excellent choice.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's go knock out Mentalicious. We gotta save her. I love her. She's hilarious. Alright, summons can come out for this. You can call Snow. They used the same icon that you use for summoning Boo.
Direct me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
Oh no, they're dead actually. Those were their death rattles that you were hearing.
Those thieves almost got...
Alright, after I knock out Minty, I should probably take a long rest of my own. Oh, right. This is such a fucking maze. I hate this back area.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
I do everything suspicious while it's watching, actually.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
You guys have freaking wings.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
Sorry, Gaz. I'm sorry, Gaz. I'm sorry. She's storming off to the bedroom now. Thank you. She spends all night glaring at me. As soon as I sneeze, she leaves the room.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Mentalicious.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
Wait, how do you know that I'm a Twat Soul?
Why do you ask? Surely you feel the absolute moving through me, just as I feel her in you. Now, you must hunt with me. In her name.
I'm actually on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for a druid named Halsin.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
I've heard rumors that he's a powerful healer.
There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the Goblins' priestess. She too is a true soul.
I already killed her and ate her
this
worms.
druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
If she finds the grove, everyone there will die. You need to throw her off the trail.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
Your hunt would desecrate an ancient place of calm. I will not let that happen.
You would dare! Guards, to me!
Okay, I can't smite her, so Lyselinator needs to deal with her. Lyselinator.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, I'm not lethal. Save scum just in case I fuck up. Hasta la vista, Minty. Alright. Non-lethal's on. Let's fix that. Okay, who is next to him? Will you do it? Oh, they noticed. Oops. Oh no, we have to kill more of them. What? Seriously, Will? You're in for... Does he just want me to bitch slap him? Because sometimes it really feels like that's like his goal. Good little Raven Guard. Okay, squish. No, not shovel.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Actually, don't need any of her stuff, so.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
I doubt either of you have anything of any use to me. Nope. Ta-da. Ta-da.
Again? Do you want a bit of food?
Alright, I should take a long rest of my own and for realsies, before I get sucked further into things. So, yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed tonight's chaos. And I will be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. And you can catch VODs on YouTube. So I'm still on the last game, but I'm getting close to done there. Alright, yeah, so thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. So have a good one, and peace out.